Hey y'all. I'm trying to get the notice up. I'm just having the time. Let me just tell you. Okay. Okay. How are y'all? Okay. Here we go. Now we got it. All right. All right. Now let's see if I can find myself. Okay. Oh, I don't need those. All right. So it's about to be a busy week for me. So I thought I would come on and relieve some stress because it's going to be a very busy week. So I just need to de-stress for a second. So I thought I'd do it with y'all. Hello, hello. Okay. Hi. How are y'all doing? Oh, look what we're doing. Oh my gosh, how pretty is this? And yes, we did extend the sale. So, don't know when we're going to turn it off yet. There. Okay, look. Look how pretty that is. And I got this brand new mesh in. Look at this. It's like a robin's egg blue. And look how perfectly that matches. So I was like, yay! Oh, really? Cool. So I thought, I'm going to go do something with that. So I made it into a sign and ribbon set. It has this, and then these two, and these two. Oh, cool. All right. Thank you. So we're going to do 30-inch. I think I want to do, okay. Let's see, 2, 3, me too. 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a link to the mesh holder in my shop, if you'll look. 8. 9. Okay. I almost did the blue on the bottom, like the sign. But there's blue all throughout, so I think I will just kind of do it all throughout. Me too. Alright, so we got our mesh. Let's get our ribbons together here. Isn't that pretty? And it's the same little robin's egg blue. I like this one. It has little roses on it, which are in the sign. So, win-win. And it's okay to mix these patterns because, well, they're different patterns. I wouldn't want to mix check and check, but. Alright, so we're going to do 12-inch. 12. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, and I listed a mini kit today. I'll show it to you. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. It is, isn't it? 9. Now, if I run out of the pink with the striped edge, I have regular pink as well. So, and of course I put it all in the description. Hello. The mesh was cut at 30 inches. Yeah. If you wanted to really make it color blocked, you could do the 2 pinks together and the 2 blues together. Just gives it a different look than spreading it out. As a matter of fact, have I shown y'all what that looks like? Yeah, as long as the patterns are different, it's okay to mix them. I know, it's so pretty, isn't it? Wait till you see the one I did for the mini sign. Haha. Let me show you. I have not listed the Dragonfly by itself yet. I will after this. Alright, oh, this is what I made for the mini wreath. I mean, come on. Look, the mini wreath has this ribbon, because, and this little wildflower, not that. See the purple with the little yellow in the middle? And then, of course, the little wreath. I just had to wait till we got some more of the little things in. No, she isn't on. She is sleeping. And Casey will be on later today. Do y'all want to see what the color blocking looks like? I should have thought of that. We could just do color blocking. You can purchase in my shop. It's just shop.hardworkingmom.com. Let's do color blocking. I think I want to do some color blocking. So we'll fix it. Okay. Me too. It's a hummingbird. The little bird, it's a hummingbird. And I like the little mini kits because they're a lot less expensive. They're only $18. And I did extend my sale, y'all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, Pizza Man. Do you have some pizza for us? We need pizza. Doesn't pizza sound good? Pizza sounds good. Okay. Me too. I love it. I love the stained glass signs. I got a new stained glass maker today. I want to try out some new things. Yeah, it's just shop.hardworkingmom.com. Okay. Also, if you're on YouTube, there is always links to everything in the description. Okay, where does this end? There, okay. Right? There. I was about to say something quite right. Yay! Come on. Come hang out with us. So I always get a little anxious when we're gonna do a retreat, because I'm always thinking, oh my gosh, did we forget anything? Is everything ready? And so I said, come on, you might see me several times during the day over the next few days, as I need to just come on and center myself. I had pizza for lunch too, but it was like cardboard pizza, so not the good kind. Okay, so color blocking, what we'll do is we'll do the two colors together with their respective meshes. And what that's going to do is that's going to create chunks of color as opposed to spreading things out. Just gives it a totally different look than when we color spread. We have them. We have plain welcome signs. As a matter of fact, I just made a new one the other day. There we go. So I'm just going through and putting these with their correct colors, and then we can get started. All right. So this mesh, all right, is a little different. It's almost like a cross between deco mesh and poly burlap. It really feels a lot like that. It's thick, and it almost has the poly burlap look. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. So I use Procreate and I use Corel Draw, and every once in a while I'll find either, oh look, I forgot to do my thing. I'll find either a Procreate or a Corel Draw brush that I can use to make stained glass. And so I got a new Procreate brush. Well, it's a whole set actually. It's a whole set you can use on Procreate. Procreate is a drawing program for the iPad. Ross has a drawing program for his PC. I keep thinking I'm going to try that out, and I haven't done it yet. And let me just say, I don't draw. I trace things, and I get general shapes. So Corel Draw and some of my other programs come with general shapes. I haven't done it yet. I just put it together today. So that's what I use. So you don't have to be able to draw to use these things. Okay. So see how it's going to keep all the colors together. So this is color blocking. Isn't this mesh just... It's so good. I'll come on tomorrow and do the little hummingbird one. I don't think I'll have time today because I have my call. And I definitely want to do my call today because I figured my people might be a little nervous about the banking situation. So, yeah, I can't draw either. Now my son, Ross, can draw. Me, not so much. But you don't have to be able to draw because there's a lot of amazing things you can do with shapes. And that really is what drawing is, right? It's shapes, different shapes. It's just about learning how to use shapes. The mesh is called striped, I think it's called wide stripe deco mesh. Oh yeah, this is going to be pretty. I like this is good. This is a good one for color blocking. Yeah, If you ever hear that term, sometimes they use it with florals. They'll do blocking, and all they do is they put groups of florals together, and they call that blocking. They do the same thing with color. My ribbon's always wired. The mesh is on my shop. It's just shop hardworkingmom.com, and everything's 15% off right now. So I don't know, it'd be like $6.50 or whatever, 15% off. It's pretty, isn't it? Did you spend the video watching older videos? I need to go update my video that has the different ways to do mesh wreaths, because I've done a lot more ways since then. Really, I'm just combining ones, but still. See how it keeps the colors completely together? I think it's pretty cool. This mesh is so pretty. And it's thick, like jute, but it feels kind of like poly jute. That's why I said it's like a combination of the two. Remember, the trick to making sure that your mesh doesn't do a lot of fraying is to, 1, tuck those edges under, and 2, put it in there and then don't touch it again, because the more you mess with it, the worse it gets. Oh, cool. I thought we had done it in the past before, but I don't remember. I know I've shown my group how to do blocking with florals. Blocking, grouping. Same thing. Right? One knot on what? Okay. There we go. This is a seafoam wreath frame. You could do blue, you could do seafoam, tan, pink, brown. You could probably get away with purple too, because all the colors in this sign. Yeah. I'm so glad. It is a sign and ribbon set. Oh, and look, Kathy, look what I just listed. I just did a new mini wreath with the hummingbird. Look how cute this is. It's this ribbon with this. Isn't that pretty? I love this one. It has the little yellow in the middle. It's so pretty. I love that. And I will list the sign. I actually have quite a few signs I need to list. I spent a lot of time working on signs last week, so I need to get some listed. I know, it's because I needed to center myself, because I was starting to get stressed out. Thank you. Me too. I love the colors. I have my retreat coming up, and you know, it's all the little details, so I need to calm my mind so I can go through the details, and this helps me calm my mind. So I thought, I'm going to take a break and go hang out with y'all. I have several other projects planned for the week, because I figure I'm going to be hanging out with y'all some, because sometimes I just need to clear my mind. I know. The sign and ribbon set is listed and the mini wreath kit is listed, yes. Just not the sign by itself. I haven't listed that yet. I will. Okay. Do I place the frame on the mesh with the rough edges in? You talking about these edges? So I put them down. I have the where I tucked it under on the bottom. Okay, and then what I do is I take both sides and I pull them up, and I actually kind of get them to go together all down the side, and I make it stand up. That's how I do it. Yeah. I like mine to stand up and be large. You get 12 if you cut it at 30 inches. 12 30-inch pieces off of one mesh. This mesh is awesome. I'm gonna have to get some more of this mesh. I really like it. Now you definitely want to tuck the edges under or do the woodland ruffle with this, but I really like it. It's thick. You see that? See how thick that is? This mesh is awesome. We have it in cream too. But I only got a couple because I wanted to try it. I like it. I really like it. A lot. There we go. Oh, and I listed the, I know Kathy already saw, I listed the little beads that we played with. I listed those, every size we have. And we have a whole bunch of tier tray stuff that I'll be listing all week. Signs, and we have little stands for the tier trays. And we have all different things, like we have the little honey dippers, and we have, no, it's really not. All the little cute things you can put on your tier trays. Now they're not painted, so you get to paint them. Okay. Now I'll come on and paint some stuff with y'all. Because y'all know if I can paint it, you can paint it, because I am not a painter. It's about, I think this is similar to working with the jute. To me it is. So I don't think it's bad, no. The trick to the mesh tool is to push. Don't try to pull like you normally do with the mesh. You push with your thumbs. And your fingers should only just keep the mesh straight. That's all they do. You don't really even... Like, you can get away with not using your fingers a whole lot. So that's the trick. This is called, it's just a ruffle. Yeah, we just tuck the edges under. Mesh is cut at 30 inches. Yeah. I think what you're thinking of is the woodland ruffle. And it's actually kind of... With the woodland ruffle, you do it upside down like this. We're actually doing it like this. And with the woodland ruffle, you curl it 2 or 3 times. All we're doing is just kind of tucking it in tightly. So so that if we have any frays, they're going to hide in there. That's all we're doing. Yeah. Thank you. I like them too. Aren't they pretty? They're very spring, summer. My mother-in-law loves dragonflies. I'll have to send her a picture. I'm so glad you like your mesh tool. Yeah. Have you ever watched me on YouTube? There is a complete list on YouTube. It's just Facebook makes it hard to kind of link all of the products. But it should also come out in our email today. The links. There we go. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, the hummingbird's listed. I haven't listed the sign by itself, but it's pretty, isn't it? Oh, do you? Yeah. This was a new one. I like this one. So this one, of course, is to match this. Oh my goodness. Y'all hear Megan? She is so funny, y'all. I know you heard her that time. That's so funny. This actually has, so you can see it has green, it has purple in it. So I could have gone kind of that route, but I really wanted these two colors together because I thought they would be so pretty together. And they are pretty together. Okay. There we go. So see, on the last one I do both sides. You see how pretty the color blocking is? So you see how it really concentrates the colors so that you really only see the, you know, the blue, the pink, the blue, the pink. I do too. The pink with the stripes on the edge, I like it too. There we go. Okay. Yes, it is listed in my shop. If you will email me about the supplies we have, if you're on Facebook and you don't see the supplies, if you'll email me, just email me Lori@hardworkingmom.com and I'll send you the links to everything. Okay. So we're doing the same thing on the top. Going to continue with our color blocking. I super like this mesh. Thank you. It was coming with me. Thank you. I like it. Man, this mesh. wasn't sure I was going to like it. I really didn't think I was going to like it. I like it. Hello. Oh my goodness. Okay. Am I the only one that is having a horrible time with the time change? I mean, it's killing me off. This time change thing. Oh, I am just terrible. There we go. It's kind of killing me off. I had a hard time going to sleep. I know, right? I had a hard time getting up. My husband said he woke up at midnight and then he couldn't go back to sleep. I tell you, you wouldn't think an hour would make that much of a difference, right? But it does. It is, it's just called Wide Stripe Deco Mesh, but to me, it feels like a combination of Deco Mesh and poly burlap. So it's thick like poly burlap, but it doesn't fray really bad like poly burlap does. It frays more like Deco Mesh would. You just want to tuck the edges under. Me too, I hate it. Now I've heard this is supposed to be the last one. I sure hope this is the last one, because yes, right? They need to keep it the same, or we need to camp out in front of their houses. This is a Deco Mesh ruffle tool. You can get it in my shop. It's just Shop Hardworking Mom, and it's also in my bio. Yeah. Okay. I sure hope they keep it the same. It's 413 here. So see? Crazy people. They just need to leave it alone. Leave it alone. It has me all kinds of messed up. Ah, me too. It's kicking my tail too. Oh, and my kids. Now they're on spring break this week because I have my retreat. So I always give them spring break when I have my retreat, because I know I'm going to be busy and it's just not. I don't want to rush through things, so they're going to enjoy this week. But which is good that the time change happened then, because by the time next week rolls around, we'll be used to it. But still, I might not have cut all of them. Oh. I was about to miss this one. I thought that looked kind of funny. Okay. There we go. There we go. Thank you. That would be awesome if you would make it to the retreat. always spread my ribbons out at the top, and I put the larger ones here because this is where the mesh is cut. It just fits a little better. Thank you. We're color blocking today. With this new mesh that I am a little obsessed with right now. And it stays in the curl better. It really does. We're going to have to try this with the Woodland Ruffle because I kind of think this is going to be pretty awesome. Yep, it's a signer ribbon set. So it's all in there put together. Yeah, it's not fabric mesh. It's wide stripe deco mesh, I think is what they call it. It does. It does make a wreath. It's such a pretty color. It's actually supposed to be robin's egg blue. I don't know if I think that's what it is. Kinda. It is kinda. It's kind of a cross between robin's egg blue and turquoise. See, if I put it really close, you can probably see. Yeah, I'll see. That's pretty. Flying their planes. Hello. Is tucking the end under the hardest part for you? It does. It does seem to be sturdy, the mesh. I think maybe if you kind of go all the way around with it, not quite make a curl, but just give it that little bit of extra tuck, that helps a lot. Try that and see if that helps a little bit. Sometimes I add a little bit when I get it into the tool just by twisting it. That usually works. Thank you. I like it. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're closed until after the retreat because it takes a long time to get it set up. Oh, I wish I had known. Actually, I think we were there Saturday working on stuff. It does show as blue in the shop because that's what the manufacturer called it. I think they called it robin's egg blue, but I think I just listed it as blue. Blue. There we go. I think somebody's learning to fly or something because they're back and forth, back and forth. That's funny. They're having a blast out there. You've never seen this before? It's a Deco Mesh Ruffle tool. I created it. It was actually created to help my hands because I have fibromyalgia. And we made it available for everybody. That's good. Oh, that's funny. That's good. It really helps a lot if you struggle with making Deco Mesh wreaths, and it also helps if you have problems with your hands. So, can y'all hear that airplane? Can I make the cactus sign with the ribbon set? Yeah, I can. Ooh, we could use that cream mesh like this I have. Ooh. think I know exactly what I'll do. Yeah. Really? Maybe they're practicing maneuvers. I don't know. We have a base near here, so sometimes we get, they're flying all over creation. So. There we go. Ooh, this is so pretty. This mesh. Is it messing with the Facebook signal? That's annoying. Yeah, we're closed. We're just trying to get ready for the retreat. Yeah. It was probably a hot mess when you came by there. Ooh, we probably had everything all over the place. You should see the back while we were getting it ready. Ooh. It looks good now. But it was, hot mess. Yeah. Next time, call and we will tell you if we're going to be open. We should be after the retreat's over this week. Did he? Yeah. Share Bear works out there. That's where Share Bear works. She works in contracting. She does all the contracting out there. Okay, so we do both sides. See, if you don't do it, you see how it's kind of smashed in. It just doesn't look very pretty. Oh, yeah. Where my sister lives, in Pensacola, the Blue Angels are there. They do a lot of practices. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, it's in my shop. I'm glad you like it. Oh, look how pretty this is. Oh, I know, I do too. They're so much fun to watch. We've been down there many times when they were practicing or when they have their show on the beach. That's fun. I tell you, it gets very, very crowded when they're getting ready to do their shows. Woo! All right. Let's do our little bow. And we'll get our sign ready. Yeah, that's not cool. When they fly over your car, just like buzzing, that's not cool. Yeah, that's kind of scary, actually. All right. So short tail. Let's do 6. We're gonna do 2, 2, 2, 2 again. I like the 2, 2, 2, 2. And we're gonna color block with the bow too. Okay. I could have made the tail a little longer, but I kind of like it shorter. Yeah, it is not fun. Fibromyalgia is definitely not fun. It's been pretty good since the weather got warm again, but the last couple of days have been kind of cold. It's worse then. Okay. Yeah, makes the car rumble. Yeah, it does. Okay. These roses are kind of all over the place, so we don't have to do anything special for them. Okay. Oh no. That stinks. That is so much fun to watch those shows. I mean, people come from everywhere to Pensacola when they have their shows every year. Okay. Then we'll finish off with the blue. Oh, that's even pretty with the bow. There we go. Okay. Let's get it. Let's see, do I have any? Oh, here we go. I have a light blue. Okay. Yeah, I guarantee you they didn't have anything ready today, Kathy. We had a lot of orders over the weekend and Aspen was out today. So, I'm not sure anything got out the door today. So, not a problem. Okay, so we just get it in our little groove. When we do Bow Tuesday tomorrow, we can do that hummingbird because it's a quick kit. Okay, well, let's leave it while we... Okay, so we're going to spread these out, and we're going to spread all of these so that they kind of go in between each other like this. Maybe a little bit. Run our hands under to get our little cascade. Yeah. It's not really surprising because I had a whole bunch of new stuff, so it's usually like that when we get a bunch of new stuff. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Okay. All the loops are the same size. Yep. And you just spread them out. Alright. Now let's do our sign. Whoops. You want to see how fast I can really go? I can go pretty fast. If I'm not explaining things and doing stuff like that, I can go even faster than I go. But I try not to go too fast because I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. Thank you. We have these pink peonies that I think will look so pretty on this. Yeah, look. Look how pretty that would look. Can you see that? Aren't those so pretty? Look how pretty that looks, almost like that. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know if I can make it in under 2 minutes. Well, I don't know, maybe. Depends on what kind of bow. Okay. Alright. You're not, are you taking bets? That's funny. I don't know if I'd take that bet. Okay. So we're just gonna take our weaving needle, push it right down through. Okay. There it is. That's so funny. Oh, we got a bunch of hydrangeas in. I forgot to tell you, Kathy. We got a bunch of single stem hydrangeas. Whole bunch. Blue and cream. I know, I love them too. They're so pretty, aren't they? Okay, there it is. See how easy that is? This even looks pretty from the back. It looks like cotton candy. Yep. Okay. Oh, pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I'm just, curiosity killed the cat. I gotta see. This has a bunch of leaves on it too, which is really nice. Let's see. When you're making, oh, we're gonna make a grapevine this week. When you're making grapevines, if you have ones that have these leaves like this, you can take the leaves off and you can use it to spread throughout your wreath, and then it ties everything in really well together. So we're going to be exploring that. Oh my gosh! Look at that! Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Do I have another one? Yeah. I do. These are CS21962. Just in case you need to know. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Okay. See, aren't these leaves gorgeous? Even the leaves on this thing is gorgeous. Okay, let's get this all up so we can see. All right. There we go. What do you think? Oh, that's so pretty. They're big, but they're so pretty. And look, they match the little flowers in there. Oh, look at that sign. Oh, that sign is so pretty. It might look prettier if it was kind of over a little bit. Yeah, like that. Like this. Kind of pulled off the edge. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Yeah. Not too low, but not too high. Like that. Ooh! Thank you. Alright, so tomorrow we'll do a bow. Oh, and this is the bow. Here's the bow. Tomorrow we'll do a bow. And we'll do the hummingbird. Little dewjobber. Thank you. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. Casey will be on at 8 to paint. What about the bow? So a lot of times what I do is I won't put the bow in. I'll list the bow separately. And then if the person wants the bow, I'll send the bow with the wreath. Or I just list it as a separate item in my shop. So then you actually get like 2. If I do a wreath with the big sign in the middle, like a 10-inch, then I skip the bow. I just do it separately. If I do a smaller sign, then I put the bow on. Because it kind of overwhelms it. That's the only reason. But see, if you wanted to put the bow on, you could put it like down here, like that. You could put it up at the top, like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love my sublimation stuff. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a great night, and I see you guys tomorrow. I may see you more than once. We'll see. But look out for Casey at 8, okay? Bye, y'all.